So when did you know, like, that she was the one for you?
October 21st, 1975.
Jesus Christ, you know the fucking day?
Oh, yeah. Day of the game. We're sitting in a bar waiting for the game to start. And in walks this girl.
Hello! Hey, CG. Perfect timing. Even though I digged the sound of that last song, I switched off at the wrong time. But yeah, we're going to be doing Persona 3 today. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some Persona 3 now. We'll take a break about halfway through to make that candy. And then we'll go from there. So let me load it up real quick. I am playing the FES version, for anyone who is wondering. Okay, so I'll have to adjust some. Is everything good, or does the game need to be turned down a little bit? Let's turn the game down just a little bit. Dude, don't get me wrong, I fucking love the jazzy feel of Persona 5 music, but Persona 3 and 4 era kind of music is like, ooh, so fucking good. Finally someone who shares my opinion. I love all Persona music, but like there's just something about the 3-4 era of Persona music. It's just like there's something special about it. Like Persona 3 was like, I feel the era of a new Persona, like the Persona games. I feel like because this is when the new character designer came in. I'm not good with names, but 1 and 2, the two games that 2 got, had their character designer but then through some guy came in for 3, and he's just stuck with the rest of the series. The guy who made music for 1 and 2 is still on. I don't know what 1 and 2 sounds like because I just never played them. 3 is my favorite soundtrack overall, though, because I like all the battle themes and like going around the city and cutscenes, one to death. Like the death persona. No. I didn't mean to do that. I was at the menu for too long. I don't know if I'm gonna do the answer. Probably will, but man, I love him. Oh, typing and listening at the same time. It's all good. If you're playing Persona 3 for the first time, I recommend you start in this mode. Those who have already played can enjoy the new features that have been added. Do you want to know that was added? Do we want to know that was added? Sure. Several popular personas have been added, as well as a special social link. Interact with other persona users, as well as the social links have been enriched. Combat has also been enhanced with an optional hard mode difficulty for an extra challenge, as well as a new weapon fusion, enabling you to create new weapons by fusing personas. There are also new requests that can be undertaken at the Velvet Room. Beyond these, there are other enhancements for experienced players to enjoy. Continue the game. I don't have to say it. Oh, that's kind of cool. I'm just going to do normal. You'll be able to enjoy the normal challenge of battle, which requires a certain degree of strategy. Once you have begun, the setting cannot be changed without restarting the game. Continue? Yes. So the thing about FES, so there's a bunch of different ups and downs about the all the different versions. Was added to this version? Okay. The first time I experienced Persona 3, it was Persona 3 Portable, which isn't a bad port. Given, it's like a kind of point and click when it comes to exploring things, but you can actually control your entire party when it comes to battles. This one you can't, but then Portable gets rid of like the animated cutscenes and the actual walking around, which I like a little bit more than be able to control my whole party. Even though I'm so used to that from 4 and 5, but. Yeah. Let's hope they're smart enough. Yeah, that's true. I think they left this cutscene in Portable. I think it's the only one, though. Or there's a very similar one. Well, it's time to fall in love with the whole new cast because I'm honestly not too familiar with the 3 cast. Three cast is really good, but 4 has my current fave cast. I don't know, man. It's hard to pick. I do love 4. That's like my most experience in Persona. I guess it's kind of 5 is now, but I also really love the 5 cast as well. So. Like 5's cast is fucking amazing. Presumably, how many games in version of Persona 4 is everyone's most experience? You know what the funny thing is that I forget which. I think it's 2. I forget which 2 game it is though. I think it's not First Sin, but the other one. The villain's name is Joker. Looks nothing like the current Joker, but I just thought that was funny. I might stream Persona 1 and 2 because I've just never played them before. Because I looked up like a whole history video. And they seem really interesting. Apparently 2 First Sin is like one of the darkest ones in the series, though Persona 5 can get pretty dark as well. Eternal Punishment. There.
You're late. I've been waiting a long time for you. Now, if you want to proceed, please sign your name there. It's a contract. Don't worry. All it says is that you'll accept full responsibility for your actions. You know, the usual stuff.
Is he a Velvet Room attendant? Oh, fuck. So, the thing is about these is that I don't mind entering my name or a whatever name. But if there's a... Usually if there's a fucking canon name, I like to use the canon name. Right. So I'm debating, do I use the canon name or do I use a different name? Minato something? Here, I could look this up. Let's see. Persona 3 MC character. Makoto Yuki? His name is Makoto Yuki, and oh, I'm not. I'm looking at the stream and I'm like, why is my cursor not moving? It says in Persona 3, it says here that in the Persona 3 movie and the upcoming 3DS game, Persona Q Shadow of the Labyrinth, his name is Makoto Yuki. And then I think in 4 Golden. Oh fuck, that was my, hold on. This is my last name. Hold on, it's backwards. I don't think you can fit Narukami on one of the lines. I think it's too long. I think it's like a couple letters short.
No one can escape time. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears and cover your eyes.
Either that or it's Persona Q is too short.
And so it begins.
Is he a Velvet Room attendant? Hello, Yukari. Hello, Mitsuru. Probably one of the best Persona girls. First Persona game to have the day-by-day system.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late.
Redhead.
My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
Who's he?
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the
I feel like we're always transfer students. Every Persona game, you're a fucking transfer student.
Is it okay for him to be here?
I guess we'll see.
Get it? C's, because they're part of
This
C's.
is Yukari Takeba.
The supernatural elimination. No, it's supernatural something execution squad. Turn up game value. Okay. Is it the? Hold on. Isn't it what the fuck did I say S was? It's like extracurricular execution squad. I forget what the first
She'll
S
be a
is.
junior this spring, just like you.
Hey,
Specialized.
yeah. Nice to meet you too.
It's getting late, so you should get some rest.
It's
Your
a
room's on
fucking
the second
ridiculous
floor at the end
name.
of the hallway. Your things should already be there.
In 4, it's the fuck. What is it in 4? It's just like the investigation crew. Like it's not that, but
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
and then in 5, it's just Phantom Thieves. You guys ready for 5 hours of tutorials?
This is it. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall. Oh yeah, make sure you don't lose your key, or you'll never hear the end of it. So, any questions? Huh?
They suck with names.
What contract?
Also, Persona
Can I
5 is
ask
the
you
only
something?
game to actually take place in a real world place.
On your way here from the station. You know what I... Never mind. It seems like you're all right. Well, I better get going. I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night. It's Yukari. Are you awake?
You can romance people, right, in this version?
Good morning. Did you sleep okay?
Yeah.
Mitsuru Senpai asked me to take you to school. It's getting late, so are you ready to go?
Dude, this fucking music. I miss like Persona 3-4 era music. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's why I like
Okay.
I think that's why I love Persona 4 Dancing All Night. And I still need to get the 3 and 5
So
ones.
that's it. See, there it is.
I've just been kind of waiting to play them though. 'Cause I planned on playing them soon.
I got it. So much, man. Ready for this?
What a slacker. All I do is
Morning. Good morning. Well, this is it.
I like how these character designs became more refined.
We're
series
here.
went on,
Welcome
especially in,
to
like,
Gecko
Arena and
Con
Arena
High
Ultimax.
School. Hope you like it.
What a slacker. That also sounded like Yuri Lowenthal, the person who said that.
You're okay from here, right? You should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is right there to the left.
I swear, Yuri Lowenthal is fucking everywhere.
And that concludes the tour. Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet.
Wait, is this? I guess it's like the first day of school.
Hey, about last night, don't tell anyone what you saw, okay? See you later.
I like how fucking Yukari became like an actor, like a superhero actor. I know I had a gun, but don't worry about it. Can I date my teacher in this one? Whoa, okay. What's happening? What's going on right now? My stick's fucked up. Hold on, my stick's fucked up. Let me fix that. Actually, kind of. Well, you can in Persona 5. She's the best girl, so... Uno momento, please. There we go. That's better. You can't find your name. Class F. I was here until like the left, I said. Is it weird that like it's gotta be just like a Japanese thing where like schools have shops? That's like weird to me. What the fuck are you wearing? That was like some French dude. Library. First floor hallway. Nurse's office. Faculty office. Because we would have like at lunch we would have like a kind of a snack thing
Oh, are you the new student?
where you could go and like buy snacks, but that's really about it.
11th grade, correct? Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places.
Is that the oldest? As in like 3, 4, and 5. I think that's the oldest. Because I think, aren't you a second year in 4 and 5? I know you're second year in 5.
Let's see. In 1999, that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents... I'm sorry. I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Miss Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school. Wow, such enthusiasm.
Stop reading things aloud, goodness, what?
Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting
Oh,
soon.
that's the teacher.
Follow me.
As you begin the new school year, I'd like each of you to remember the proverb, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means...
At least not all the fucking adults are gonna be shitty.
Hey. You came to school with Yukari this morning, right? I saw you two walking together. Hey, I have a question. Do you know if she has a boyfriend?
I don't know.
I see. I thought you might know, but I guess not. So how well do you know her?
I hear talking.
Yeah, you do.
I believe it's someone in Ms. Toriumi's class.
Shh, be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
You hear a lot of people talking. Is that Junpei? What's up, Junpei?
How's it going?
Who are you?
Me? I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you. I transferred here when I was in 8th grade. I know how tough it is being the new kid. So wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am?
Isn't he like a baseball coach?
Hey, it's Yucatan. I didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
At it again, huh? I swear you'll talk to anyone if they'll listen. Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
Oh, is he?
What? But I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, looks like we're in the same homeroom.
Must be fate.
Fate? Yeah, right. Still, I'm a little surprised.
Hello? Are you forgetting that I'm in this class too?
I'm sorry, Junpei. No one likes you.
By the way, I heard you two came to school together this morning. What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
What are you talking about? We live in the same dorm. There's nothing going on, okay?
Well, the guy just fucking moved here.
Why are people even talking about it? Now you have me worried.
I love Yukari's design.
Hey. You didn't say anything to anyone about... Don't tell me you forgot already. Seriously, don't say anything about last night, alright?
That's usually one of those things where you're like, what are you talking about? And then they go, see, I got you.
Last night?
God damn it. Junpei's not a part of C's yet, is he?
Wait a minute.
Who's a
Don't
part of
get the
C's right
wrong
now?
idea. Listen, I just met him yesterday, and there's absolutely nothing between us.
Not yet.
Jeez. I've got to go. I've got something to take care of for the archery team. But you...
Akihiko Yukari.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway. She's so paranoid.
It's been forever since I've even played like the beginning part of Persona 3.
But hey, it's your first day here and people are already talking about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You the man. This is gonna be a fun year. I can feel it.
Are they talking about my anime pretend blue hair? Oh, there's Akihiko in the background. There's a remix version of it, of that song in Q, right? I like the remix better. It's slower.
Welcome.
I bought the special edition of Persona Q, so it came with a CD. Oh fuck yeah! I want to talk to Mitsuru. known as like that damn cat. Oh, Morgana. Hey, you should get some sleep.
I'm going out for a bit. Didn't you see the newspaper? There's a lot going on.
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome. I've seen it in the news quite often lately.
Oh boy, what's apathy syndrome?
They say it's due to stress, but
Yeah, right. It has to be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
Who is this? Whose voice actor
you
is
have
this?
a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own?
Sounds like Gara.
The chairman will be here for the next few days, but after that, I can...
Don't worry, I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
To be fair though, if you date your teacher in Persona 5, after you come back from like Mementos or a palace or something, she can give you a massage, and then you can actually go do stuff after you come back from a palace. It's actually super helpful. Zinzo Kasai. Yep, I know who all these people are. He's became famous as a singer, but he's also produced fine literature. Oh, nice. I'm surprised I got that. I wonder why it's not in the textbook. Well, I'll just bring Kubata's book next time. Hey, Junpei, were you listening? Who did I say was my favorite author? This, right? Yeah? I was kind of half paying attention to who was actually talking. I didn't pay attention to the end there. Okay. I love how there's a big-ass space between Makoto and the exclamation mark. Why is there a big space? Oh my god. Is it because I actually put spaces in between it? Did all those like right clicks count as spaces? No, it's weird. I don't know what's going on with that. Because my charm had a big space after it too. It might just be the emulation.
Oh, he's back.
So, this is our new guest. Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it? That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. Please, have a seat.
I don't know how I feel about this voice actor.
I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask? There were only 4 students in this dorm. You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada. I hope you all get along. Any other questions? You saw something strange. You were probably just tired. I wouldn't. Do you you have another question? To welcome you, of course. Well, to be honest,
Bullshit.
I do. Speaking of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always, although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello. Is there anything else?
I don't like this guy's voice.
Then I hope you have a successful school year. Now, if you
All right.
excuse me, you must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Please forgive the pun.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
I love how you can see his feet over there. Just kind of walking. It's like, oh, there he is.
Working hard? So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's asleep now. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Here we go.
Totally. There's nothing a few
program was brought to you by Carito Electronics, bringing you the future. At the sound of the tone, the time will be 12 o'clock a.m.
The only like prerequisite for like being a Persona user in this game is that you are in the dark hour, right? Without turning into a shadow, I guess.
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin.
So here's the thing.
And is oblivious to all that occurs.
They already know this. Why are you explaining it to them?
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He's asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential.
Why is the spacing so weird?
Although, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
The potential.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
I love how, like... Oh, Velvet Room.
Welcome to the Velvet Room, my dear young man.
Ooh. Not my favorite Igor voice. I think my favorite Igor voice is 4.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
Elizabeth's voices
This
stay the
place
same.
exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It's been years since we've had a guest.
If we're talking about favorite Velvet Room attendants, though, fucking Marguerite is probably my favorite. I would say Marie, but I technically don't count her as a Velvet Room attendant.
Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place. Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room.
Like, she hangs out in the Velvet Room, but she's not a Velvet Room attendant. She doesn't belong there.
You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so. I only ask one thing in return.
Fucking love Marie and her shitty poetry.
That you
I wouldn't say
abide
shitty
by the
poetry, but
contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
I understand.
Hold on to this.
But also shitty poetry.
Till we meet again.
Snake Eater. Is it full moon time? Like the first like hour or 2 hours of Persona game is you don't play a Persona. You don't play. God, this music's so fucking good. I'm Mr. Okota. I'll be teaching you classical literature. I'll be teaching you about good old Japan all year. Considering how long the game is as a whole, it's not much. But considering this is supposed to get you'd want to play it more for luck, it'd be a bit much new players. Yeah, I think that's why I didn't play Persona 5 for the longest time. Some people say classic lit isn't relevant to everyday life, but oh, how they're wrong. The students, the other teachers, wrong. Nobody really understands classic lit. You feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes. No. Hey, are you listening to me? Wake up, children. Now open your textbooks. First on our syllabus is Easy Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. It's a very interesting story. You youngsters might call it the bomb. Ooh! I can tell your people are zoning out. I can tell you people are zoning out. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Your academics has increased. You said go home in Junpei. I know there's like a nightclub you can go to at one point. Dark hour. Oh, really?
How is he?
The same as last night.
It's Flint!
Very interesting.
What's up, Flint?
Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first.
Because I'm the main character, bitch.
Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members.
You really get treated like a guinea pig in Persona 5
I
from
heard
Back
he's your
Alley Doctor, Takemi.
Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade?
Yeah, I guess. But still.
Still haven't gotten to like 24% of this game. I first streamed it in March of 2016. These are long games. These are long games.
Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now.
Right. Be careful.
So is he a Persona user? Because he's also in the Dark Hour. I don't know.
Akihiko!
Given this game is just one long dungeon instead of multiple dungeons.
Senpai!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to...
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
What the?
It's a full moon, so it's a boss shadow.
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takiba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
First time I didn't know what I was getting into. The second time I was getting stuck with some 100% social link guide. Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that.
Let it to us, Akihiko, so
I'm gonna do what I
afraid you'll
can
have to
do,
fight.
and if I don't get to it, oh well.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going.
That's like second playthrough stuff, like 100% like social link guide. Yeah. Because, like, obviously now the most experienced I am with a Persona game is 5, because I've just been playing a shit ton out of that. Put like fucking like 30 more hours into that in the last week. And I've only maxed out one social link so far. Then like fucking Haru, spoiler alert, Haru fucking comes in like towards the end of the game, like a couple dungeons left. Just reading the guy like messed up a tiny thing I messed up. Then an event 10 days later. Oh.
Wait. Take this, just in case.
Is it an invoker? Oh.
Okay, let's go. All right, we should be safe now.
Where was she carrying that?
Takiba, do you read me?
Oh, sorry, stretch. I feel like I want to be in a relationship with more than one girl in Persona 5, but at the same time, no. Yeah.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
I have not finished Persona 5 yet. I just finished Haru's. I'm waiting for her dad to get all fucked up because the guy in the mask, which I'm pretty sure I know who that is. Oh, on my PC with an emulator. Oh.
Let's pull back.
At 10 to 20 frames per second. Oh my god. Thankfully, it's a turn-based game. Oh, let's just keep going up. Because I know we gotta go to the roof. It's still worth it, though. Oh, yeah, for sure.
was. It's getting closer. Keep moving, hurry.
It's Persona time, baby. I would love to stream Persona 5, but
okay for
Atlas
now.
are like, well, you can't stream past November whatever because that starts the final storyline. It's like, it's been out for like fucking a year. You just announced Persona 5R. Whatever the fuck that's gonna be. Gotta wait till March to even know what that is. Oh, they don't?
Those monsters. We call them shadows.
Do it, Yukari. Shoot yourself in the head. They did. You just fucked up. Yeah. Game's been out for a fucking year. More than a year at this point.
Go on.
There. Wait.
Do you have a compressor on the game audio? I shouldn't. Why? Does it sound like super compressed?
Persona.
Thou art I, and I am thou. From the sea of thy soul I come. I am
Sounds like
master of strings.
it's audio that should be lower.
As we suspected.
I don't know anything about that stuff, so I have no fucking clue. Once we're out of this cutscene, I'll look into it. But... What the fuck? It might just be the emulator I'm running. Or it might just be OBS in general. I totally forgot, like, what I don't understand what the fuck just happened. Because, like, Messiah was there, and then, I forget the name of this persona, just he fucking came out. I was like, no, fuck that shit. Thanatos. Oh, okay. Hi, Messiah. How you doing?
What on earth is that?
Orpheus, yeah. Sorry, they call it Messiah in 5. It's Jack Frost and that's it. Right, they call him don't they call him Messiah in 5? Fuck. Hold on. Now I gotta look this up to make sure I'm, like, actually right. Oh no, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. My bad. They just look similar. Hold on, I'll bring it up. This was the persona I was thinking of right here. This Messiah. They do look very similar. That's why I got them mixed up. I think it's... I don't know. I don't know what it is. But I used the Messiah Picaro version, so... Because it's like...
Is it over?
It's Orpheus's body with, like, Thanatos's, like, coffins near him. I don't know. Yeah, I can finally play Persona! Oh, I do dig this battle music. Level up. The next time I can save, we might take that break and make that candy.
Are you okay?
Nope, he did. Game over.
Come on! Say something!
Are you alright?
Can you hear me? Please! Answer me!
It's so nice to see you again.
Doesn't he
You
actually
became
die, though?
unconscious
At the end
after
of this?
awakening to your power. It's nothing to worry about, though.
Or am I wrong about that?
Just relax. By the way,
Nice emoji.
I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche. It may take some time to fully comprehend. A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can
I don't
think
like
of
this
it as
Igor
a
voice.
mask that protects you as you brave many hardships. That being said,
Like, 5 was
your
weird when I
power
first
is
heard it, but I
still
eventually got used to it.
weak.
I don't know how I feel about this Igor voice.
When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others. The stronger your social
I'm not sure if
links,
it happens
the
in this,
more
but I know
powerful
in
your
5, if you get
persona
social
ability.
links of Phantom Thieves all the way max, their personas change.
Please remember that.
Persona 4, I feel, is the perfect blend between 3 and 5, because 5's voice is super deep.
Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
I like this. I like the Persona. The Velvet Room music. Oh, stretch. Your mind is getting clear. You wonder how long you've been asleep. You feel someone's presence beside you. Next full moon's in 22 days.
You're awake. How do you feel? Thank goodness you finally came to. How much sleep do you need?
I've been sleeping for a fucking week.
I was so worried about you. Oh yeah, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted. But you kept sleeping and sleeping. You know how worried I was?
God damn. It didn't even take a week for the Persona 5 people to awaken their personas.
I'm sorry
I guess
couldn't do
Futaba
anything.
took a while, but Futaba was a special case.
Even though I was supposed to protect you, But your power, it was amazing. You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against.
Oh, you're gonna pass the fuck out.
And the power you used.
I wish I could
we
sleep
call
for a
it
week.
Persona. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you.
You sort of like me. Hell yeah.
My dad died in an accident when I was little. My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast. But nobody really knows what
I
happened.
feel Yukari is best girl in 3, but
He was working in a
Might be
lab run by
forgetting
the
about somebody.
Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help.
I guess
It was my
I
first
guess
time
it's-
fighting them too.
it's cool. I wouldn't
I'm
say best girl
sorry.
though.
You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward. Thanks. But still. Here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. All right, I'm gonna get
See,
going.
look how sweet Yukari is.
I'll let the others know you woke up. Take it easy, okay? And don't hesitate to call the nurse. I'm sure she'll take good care of you. Bye!
I wish they had a mode in Persona like they did in Danganronpa, where you could go around and just do social links after you beat the game. Like all the social links you missed. But I get it. I think I want you to play the game. But I really do want to do like it'd be fun to do a max like social link run, but at the same time I might just wait till Persona 5R comes out. I don't even know what the fuck Persona 5R is. It's not even like it's not going to be announced till March, but because if they have if it's like a FES version or a golden version where it adds like a social link and then some dungeons, then I'm just gonna wait until I do that. That way I actually have some new stuff to explore while I'm doing a max social link run and it's not just the same game. There was a thing for like insane mode, but What the fuck is he talking about? Elevated houses. Oh. It didn't even tell you the right answer. What the fuck? Boom, boom, boom. Well, I really don't care about Max's social link when it comes to all this. Okay, shall we make this Japanese candy? How long have I been? An hour? Exactly an hour? Okay. Just in case I'm gonna do this. Cool, cool. All right, I gotta set up my webcam and all that fun stuff. One moment. Gonna put you in a trance. Microphone. Microphone. There we go. Okay, that should be good. Ah! How did I get this to work? There we go. I need to get myself some slack on my microphone cable so it's out of the shot. There we go. Make sure shit's presentable. A video capture device. Oh, hey, look at that. Why is it upside down? Whatever. We'll figure this out. Put it to 720. Okay. That should be good enough. That should be adequate. New view. I've done this view before. When I did the puzzle stream. There's gunk. There's gunk on here. Damn it. Whatever. So I got, what the fuck is this called? Poppin' Cookin'. And it's sushi. So cute and so fun. If my camera wants to focus on this. Made in Japan. We got salmon roe, tuna, and egg. No bake, just add water. So yeah, let's crack this open. I've never made one of these before, so advice for supervising adults. Adult supervision and assistance required. Oh fuck, I gotta find an adult. Make sure to follow the recipe. Images are for illustration purposes only. Make sure not to use included tools for purposes other than intended use. Okay, yeah, be careful when handling sharp tools, yada, yada, yada. I'm basically supervising, fair enough. So just like, it's just a little package here. And an empty box. I'm a couple years older. Fair enough. I need scissors. But the thing is, I don't have any scissors. I got a knife. Oh, here, actually. I think I have a better way of doing this. There we go. That more or less gets the same thing done. So I got a little squeezer thing here. Let's see. What is this? Sauce de soja. This is soy sauce. What is this? Tuna candy powder. Omelet candy powder. You can't see any of that. There we go. Omelet candy powder. Salmon roe. Candy powder. If my fucking camera wants to focus, bitch. That's a salmon roe. What is this? This is another salmon roe. Wait, what? Did I just throw that back down? And this is rice candy powder. And then I don't know what this is. This looks like it's like a squishy thing. That's what that is. I threw the box, but it has instructions. Let's see. Make some rice. Fill the oval depression, one with water. And then add powder from blue packet. Stir until thick like cooked rice. Okay. So 1. Okay, so this one right here, we're gonna fill it with water. How much? Just the depression? Okay, it says just the depression, so I'm gonna fill that with water. I got a little jug of water that I drink out of, so I got some water right here. Oh fuck, that was too much. That's too much water. Shit, I'm gonna try to pour some of it back into the jug. Depression 1 is filled with water. What is it showing to mix it? I guess this little tool here? This little shovel tool? The only other tool I have is this little... Not little thing. Okay. So, the rice candy powder. How the fuck am I supposed to open this? Just like tear it? Oh, okay, it's actually pretty easy to tear. Ooh, you see that'll pop? Oh, yeah, I mean, you can't really see it because I'm fucking opening it off screen, but... There's too much shit! Ah! Ah! Every time I see these things, you stir up the pedal. Okay. Remember when Brutal Moose did one of these? It said the depression of 1. I feel like that's not enough water, but whatever. I'm just gonna trust it. It said fill the oval depression with water, and then add the blue. This is blue, into here. I'm adding the blue. Oh, that has an interesting smell. I don't know what that smells like. Okay, and then just stir until it's thick like rice. That was super racist, I'm sorry. It is clumping up. I feel like it is already thick. No, fuck. Stupid fucking microphone. There we go. That actually turned really quick, I guess. I think it's already done. That's already pretty thick. That didn't take too long. Okay, now what? Make omelet. Add water up to the line on the side in the spiral section. What the fuck's the spiral section? Is this the spiral section? Yes. This is the spiral section. Up to the line? Okay, so that's not a lot. Wait for 3 minutes to firm. Okay, so I need the water. Yeah, it's like, it's that little section right there, little spiral. Oh boy, this is gonna be tough. Oh, I gotta do this. So I'm like using this big fucking jug to pour water into this like tiny little thing. Here, I'll adjust it a little bit. That way you can kind of see me pouring it, maybe. No, or not, you know? Because my webcam doesn't want to cooperate. It's, okay, cool. Did it. It's not a lot of water. It's not a lot at all. So I guess we can also work on other things while we're waiting for stuff to firm. Okay, so I got the omelet, a little omelet packet here. So I feel like, what's this one smell like? Doesn't smell like anything. I feel like it's gonna smell like something when I put it in the water though. Let's see. Add powder from yellow packet. Mix, spread, and then flatten. Okay. Oh, it's showing using the beaker to fill up all these, but whatever. Is there too much water in this? This is like really runny. I filled it up to the fill line. I might have fucked up on the eggs, guys. That's super runny. Though it does say 3 minutes to, yeah, that does say 3 minutes to firm, so. Okay. So I think that's good. I wish I had something to wipe this off on. Here, let me go wash this off real quick. We don't want to mix up our shits, so. Okay, so omelet's done. Next is the tuna. The little tuna boy here. Right? Yeah, tuna candy powder. Oh no, hopefully I don't have to use that for anything. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. So, got some egg into the thing. So add water up to the line on the wavy section. Okay. Well, that seemed to actually have firmed out a little bit, though I still don't like the color of it. Okay, cool. Like I don't like how that egg looks. It kind of does look like an egg, but at the same time it's just there's something off about it. Hopefully people aren't like coming in to me like, "Oh, somebody's streaming Persona 3?" And then it's me doing this. Yeah, I mean, eggs are eggs. I don't think it really matters where you get it from. Did you ever watch that video I sent you, CG? There's our safe to eat raw though? Oh really? Huh. I didn't know that. I did not because I was busy after the stream. It is called Why Ghost Shows Suck, but you might find it funny. I find Ralph the Movie Maker really funny. Did you watch the Garbage Day one? Garbage Day! Fucking love that video. This one's not mixing as well as the eggs. There's still like some powder in there. It's kind of actually really hard to mix. Okay. So I let that dry. I'm gonna also go to wash this off again because we need to use it. All right, it's time to make the dried seaweed. Seaweed Herman. So we take this little fella over here, and we take this fella here. It's not even like, I don't even know what that is. It's like, it's squishy. I'll say that much. And you gotta stretch it out. This is for the salmon roe. Oh god, it's falling apart. Oh god, this is gonna turn out awful. Just saying. Oh my god. It's like fucking Play-Doh. Yep, there it is. Maybe if I use that backside, it doesn't look as bad. Fuck, that looks awful. I'm gonna try to kind of curve it out. I don't know what the fuck that... It smells like gum, almost. Almost has like the consistency of gum. Okay, that looks a little bit better. Sure, yeah, I'm okay with that. It is time to do the egg and salmon. The salmon. So we gotta make rice balls. So it's that's really squishy. Just gonna make two rice balls. Ah. This feels like so, like, it feels really powdery. Let's see. We also need to save some rice for the salmon. So I'm just gonna dig all of it out and just kind of go from there. Oh no, I got some salmon in my I got some salmon in my rice and rice in my salmon. Some of it is like still a little wet. We're gonna save all that for the. Actually, we could probably put a little bit more. Let's put like these. I'm actually super scared to try this. I'm sure it's not bad, but at the same time, it's like. Okay, I guess it's time to put the things on. It's been 3 minutes, right? Yep. I feel like they don't give you enough rice. Oh, that has like a really slimy consistency. That feels like an egg. That feels like an egg yolk. I'm assuming it's also been 3 minutes. It's been enough time for the salmon as well. Oh, dude. Oh no, it's falling apart. Look at that! Oh my god. Oh, something tell me that wasn't ready. That wasn't ready. Okay, now it's time for the salmon roe, which I'm gonna go fucking clean my little spatula and my fingers off. Like, it looks so good on the box. Like, what is happening? Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. You can't see the backside because I guess I can kind of turn around and try to show you. But, like, it's not even, like, really covering the backside. That has a smell. Like, look how good that looks on the front, right? Look at that. They have 2. They have 4. They have 4 of these things. Am I supposed to have 4? It's grape and soda flavors. I don't think you're supposed to have 4. There's not enough rice for 4. It doesn't look like you're supposed to have 4. A QR translator. Okay, so we got to put add powder from the green packet to section A and orange to section B. Oh, you could also fill up water as well in sections A and B. Okay, so we have a small problem. Is that some egg got into the place where I'm supposed to mix all this stuff. I could scoop it out. Maybe I could scoop it out. Let's try that. Okay, that's fine. I just scooped it out. I'm not putting that on there, though. Add, okay, water. Add powder from the green packet to section A. So green. Sorry, I'm not really doing a good job of. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. It's fucking jiggling. Green to A. Bam. And then orange to B. Mix well. Use dropper to slowly add mixture B to mixture A. Be careful not to mix liquids together? What the fuck does that mean? What? How are you not supposed to fucking mix the liquids together when you're telling me to mix them? Use dropper to slowly add mixture B to mixture A. Okay. So I'm pretty sure that's as mixed as I can get it. So mixture B to mixture A. I think it's taking all those drops and like solidifying them. Right? That's what it's showing me, right? Or are you supposed to mix them over here? No, right? What the fuck is it asking me to do? About an inch. No, it's showing it going in here. Never mind. They have water in this like top one here, and that threw me off. But it's showing them dipping it into A. So though I don't know how I'm supposed to get these out. Here, I guess I give you a little bit better view what's going on here. Oh, this is gonna take a long time. So how you guys doing? I'm not even like my face isn't even in my microphone. How you guys doing? Hope you're having a good day today. Oh, I guess I could talk about some stuff. I bought Happiness of the Katakuris, which I've watched before on Amazon. It's probably one of my favorite Takashi Miike films. Which, if you... I'm not sure if I said it on stream yet, but probably one of my favorite Japanese directors. Considering multitasking at the second half of the stream. Because I could play Switch. What are you playing on Switch? Oh no! It all came out! Fuck. That didn't all come out, but a good majority of it came out all at once. But I ordered that because I watched Edition and Ichi the Killer, which unfortunately my version of Ichi the Killer skips. So they have a Blu-ray version, which is like apparently like the uncut version. The original 128-minute version. I think this is probably enough after this. But, God, I do not want to eat that salmon. Fuck me. But I watched Audition and Ichi the Killer. Audition was super fucking good. Audition is literally like, it's a 2-hour movie, roughly. And I would say it's all a build up for the last 15 minutes, and that fucking build up is worth it. Oh, I mean, I'm gonna eat it, obviously. That should be enough. That's enough. I don't need all of this. So let's prep our sushi. I'm gonna put it on it and then roll it. That probably seems like the best action to take. And then I'll kind of pack it in. Look at that. That don't look too bad. Could be done much better, but it doesn't look too bad. Though I can't really get the seaweed to stick together. How the fuck am I supposed to get the salmon roe out? I guess just use the spatula? Oh, there's that big long string right there. I got one on my little playmat mouse thing I use for a mouse pad that I'm gonna get a new one soon. Actually, this doesn't actually look that awful. It looks a lot worse on camera. I'm not even gonna use all of it, honestly. That's just gonna be the last one right there. There we go. It's kind of cool how those solidified into little balls. Kind of remind me of the those like mint things that were the little balls. If anyone knows the fuck I'm talking about. All right, now it's time to throw everything away. Oh, guys, I got soy sauce. Oh, maybe that's what the fill dropper a half full of water and add to section 1. What? The fuck's section 1? Add powder from the and enjoy dipping sushi in soy sauce. Wait, section 1, that's where all the rice is. But this is where all like the rice residue is. Yeah, let me clear the rice residue out of section 1. Some yummy rice powder, and then I need to go fill up the beaker. Let me go fill up the beaker. Ooh, hear that? Sounds sexy. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay. Where's our soy sauce packet? What did I do? There it is. Ah, gotta go clean this off. Mix up the soy sauce. Got some rice in there, but whatever. I guess this is supposed to be the cola flavor. I don't like, it doesn't mix all that well. I've been watching a lot of those videos where it's like eating at the worst reviewed restaurant in my city. I fucking love those kinds of videos. Just to like see people's reactions and what the restaurants look like. Kind of reminds me of Kitchen Nightmares in a way. Yeah, it's not mixing all that well. I feel like it needs more water, but I filled half of the dropper, so well, whatever. And one of them was like worst reviewed sushi restaurant. So what the fuck do I try first? The salmon's last, that's for sure. Don't get me wrong, I like sushi. Egg? You want me to try the egg first? Fuck, okay. Here, oh, fuck. I guess I gotta... Hold on, let me put on my hat because I didn't do my hair today. Oh, microphone in front of the face. I'll fix that in a second. Actually did my bed today. That way it didn't look like shit when I did this. So here it is. Okay, so about the whole like soy sauce thing. I guess I'll try it. If I like it, I'll dip it in the soy sauce. If not, I'll just like put some soy sauce on my finger and look how floppy that like it's hanging off. There's not enough rice. Okay. Itadakimasu. Fuck. Oh my god. No! Ugh. That was a nasty face right there. Oh my fucking god, dude. That was so fucking bad. The egg, you can barely taste. It's the rice. It's all in the rice. That's the worst part. It's like... It's got like a gum consistency. And I don't like it. Oh my fucking god, dude. That's bad. That's really bad. Fuck. It's like powdery too. Obviously it came from a powder, so that makes sense, but like, fuck, dude. I have an idea for something I can do. Hold on. So it's in a different bottle because the bottle it came in broke, but this is, if you've ever seen Hot Ones, this is their chocolate Pepper X hot sauce, which is like over 2 million Scoville units. Maybe I'll try some of the rice with that. Maybe it'll make it better. But yeah, the original bottle, I think I threw it away already. I'm getting another bottle sent to me. But yeah. There's a Super Mega video. I'm not sure if you watch Super Mega CG, but where the guy eats bad sushi. But it's actually like real sushi. It's not like this shit. Honestly, it's really good hot sauce for how hot it is. It's actually got some good flavor to it, surprisingly. I'm taking that out. Fuck it. I don't really give a shit about my hair. Fuck it. Whatever. My big fucking sign of a forehead. Try to adjust this a little bit so it's like a little bit more up. That didn't really help, but whatever. I don't want to do it. I really don't. I gotta do this fucking 2 more times! Fuck, I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that CG. Here's to you, kiddo. The thing is this is so small, I almost have to eat the entire thing. That's what worries me, honestly, is that I have to eat the entire thing. I can't take like just a bite out of this. I feel like... Oh, what the fuck? The seaweed melted on my fucking finger. Don't know what does that. And am I like, I have like, I don't know if you can tell, but like, no, you probably can't tell, but. Fuck. Okay, so the seaweed, only thing that got me through that. The little gag that I had was because like the salmon roe like hit the back of my throat in a weird way. The things I do. The things I do. God, I miss my long hair. That's the one thing that sucks about my job, is I miss my long hair. Fucking hate short hair. Ew. I hate looking at myself in a fucking camera. That's what I hate. It's salmon time! Salmon roe is all it is fish eggs. But now we go to the belly of the beast. Actual salmon. It doesn't even look good. Like look at that. Look how clumpy that is. There's like a fucking thing of rice stuck in it. Okay, here's the thing. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just peel off a bit of the salmon and try it. Oh, it's like sticking to the rice at this point. It's like solidified. I'm just gonna try that a little bit because I don't want to endure that rice anymore. Fuck, what can I say for this one? Cheers. It's like kind of almost dissolved in my mouth a little bit. No. It didn't taste awful, but it just like kind of dissolved in my mouth. Okay, so here's a little bit of the rice. Here, hold on, let me point the camera down again. Maybe my fucking camera wants to cooperate. And then this is the last dab sauce. Oh, here, honestly, actually, now that I think about it. Let's, because the last time I poured it out of the top, it was kind of a fucking mess. Ooh, I can smell that. That's for sure. It has a very spicy and good smell, though. Just saying. There it is. My mouth is going to be on fire. If you've ever seen Hot Ones. I missed a little bit there. So funny thing is, ooh, that's spicy. It did not make the rice any better. The whole point of that. Oh fuck. Ooh, ooh, spicy boy. Ooh. All right, I'm gonna throw this away. I'm not gonna try the soy sauce because fuck that. Oh my god, dude, it's actually super fucking spicy. Holy fuck, why did I do that? Why did I do that, dude? No, that's actually really bad. That's actually really fucking spicy. Holy fuck. No, it wasn't worth it. None of this was worth it. It was fun, though. Are you not entertained? Fuck, and I have, like, nothing. Oh my god, I have nothing to get rid of the spiciness. Fuck. Oh my god. Dude, this is bad. This is fucking bad. Like, my mouth's on fucking fire right now. It tastes good, don't get me wrong. It actually tastes really good for something this spicy. Usually stuff this spicy doesn't have a flavor. It usually tastes bad because of all the shit that they put in it to make it so spicy. Dude, I'm salivating. I'm like, my mouth's so fucking wet right now. Oh, that went down the wrong pipe. Then I also have this, which is like the entry level stuff. It's not even that hot. Super good though. And then I got radioactive habanero. Then garlic. Oh, back to Persona. And all like do do do. I'm at 35 followers now, which is kind of cool. Even though that counter's wrong, I'm at 35. Oh my god, fuck, dude. Just gotta play Persona, you know what I mean? Just gotta play some Persona. Imagine eating. I don't know. Doesn't sound like fun. The worst that I've done is 15 ghost pepper wings at Buffalo Wild Wings. That fucking sucked.
There you are. I'm glad that you're okay.
Yes, please talk Shuji so I don't have to.
The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that.
Like, when I did the 15 ghost pepper wings, that was like in a 30-minute sitting. After a while, my mouth stopped burning, and then my stomach felt like it was gonna fucking explode. Like, it was just about to evacuate everything it had.
I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
You're fucking crazy.
I'm not surprised by your reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs.
I saw the signs. It opened up my eyes. I saw the sign.
Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour. A time
Maybe if I open my
hidden
window and let the
between
cold
one
air
day
in.
and the next.
I guess it's more like something people aren't aware of, but the dark
time is it?
hour does exist.
Yeah,
it
freeze my
occurs
tongue.
each night at midnight.
7?
It'll happen tonight and every night to come.
I'm not going to the gym tonight because I knew I was going to stream
Normal
Persona.
people don't realize it since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting.
Have you seen the Japanese one where the Japanese
saw
food
those creatures.
or candy where it's like a toilet?
We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them.
Fine
Sounds
Sauce did it.
exciting, huh?
I think it's called Toilet Coon on his channel.
Akihiko, why are you
Or if you look up
always
Toilet
like that?
Coon and Fine Sauce, I'm sure you'll find it.
You just got hurt the other day.
Now. He does his work well. Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad, C's for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows.
It's starting to
Mitsuru is the
slightly
leader.
go away. I didn't have a
I'm the
lot.
club advisor.
Plus, I have so much of this shit, and I'm getting another bottle. Like, I gotta use it somehow, you know?
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
Maybe I'll make some, like, fucking chili and just dump the whole bottle in.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by persona users, which means it's all up to you guys. I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us.
Okay, sounds good.
We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
I was afraid you'd say no. Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room? I don't know what the whole
sounds good to me.
But I guess it worked out in the end.
Uh-huh. No.
Hold up. Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter anymore.
A mysterious voice rings in your head. Oh man, the old Persona cards. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the full arcana. Dark hour time, baby.
Hi, how are you?
Oh my god, it's going to the back of my throat, dude. Oh, what the fuck?
Soon, the end will come.
Who are you?
So I thought I should tell you. The end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know what it is. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power.
I feel it in like the back of my throat.
And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up.
Oh fuck, I hope... Oh, fuck.
Do you remember when we first
I'm glad
met?
I didn't get any on my hands because I'm touching my controller.
I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then, see you later.
No. Thanks, that's comforting. Thank you, strange boy.
Hey, it's me. Can you come down here? Okay, he's here now, so...
There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
Junpei.
Junpei? Why is he here? Wait, don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
What's up?
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I like Junpei.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing.
Hey, at least you can just like say it.
He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that? Oh, that's good. You should, since you're a Persona user. But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kind of lonely, you know?
Yes.
I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join?
Whatever you say, Junpei.
Yeah.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
We're gonna go do something? Sweetness!
With this many people, we can start exploring that place.
Tartarus?
You mean Tartarus?
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
We believe we can find the reason for the dark hour there.
I hope so.
The chairman will give us the details tomorrow night, so be ready.
All of the Persona guys like to overhear conversations. All the MCs. Honestly, Persona 3's format was super interesting. All you had to do was get to certain floors before dates, but otherwise completely optional areas. Whereas all the bosses and dungeons and everything Persona 4 were really regulated and linear. Yeah, Persona 3 is like the only game to do this, the whole like one dungeon thing. Cause I know, cause like at least in all like 4 and 5, you also have to get through dungeons and within a certain date.
I thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone.
Oh, are we having that talk?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Doesn't Mitsuru have like a line in here?
She didn't waste any time leaving.
Like it's like I don't even know what a cheeseburger is or something like that.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
Well,
It's like you need max knowledge to date her, and then she's like, I don't even know what a cheeseburger is. I think that was the context that I saw that in. It's like you need max knowledge stat to date her, but then she says that shit. I've had barely any fucking control over this game since we've started.
Okay, everybody's here.
I can see how like this can turn a lot of people off of this game because like I just want to play.
Attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had.
Yeah, I love this dude. His fucking his enunciation of those Japanese names.
But that number
Mitsuru
recently
and
jumped to
Akihiko.
5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Sorry, I asked this yesterday, but what's this Tartarus thing again?
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest.
It's
huh?
so weird that all these Persona games take place within the real world. are within the same world, and then like all of these have different ways of getting to like shadows. Like this is the dark hour, 4 it's the TV world, and then 5 it's kind of like the dark hour, but it's more sort of distortions and using the nav app.
But Senpai,
It's super cool
what
though.
about
I got
your
an idol.
injury?
I got an idol poster from like a date I did in Persona 5, or like a hangout, and it's fucking Rize. I love it.
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I'm sure he won't complain, as long as you don't go too far in. Since we're dealing with shadows, Tartarus isn't something we can avoid.
Relax.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
Watch, that's gonna be the fucking twist at the end. It's like he can.
This is it? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
It was kind of the same for Arena Ultimax. It was like a huge tower where the school was that they ended up climbing. Yeah. I feel like all of the Persona
This
games
is
after 3 had
Tartarus,
their own colors.
The labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated. Who cares anyway? It's not like it would change our minds about fighting.
Well, maybe now Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know. You don't have to remind me.
I'm gonna finish Octopath Traveler.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What?
We're not asking you to go very far, and I'll be feeding you information from here.
So you two...
That's right. We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
For real? One of us?
You're in charge.
But wait, why him? He doesn't look like a leader.
Well, he's the main character, Junpei, so he has to be the leader.
But he has fought them before.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like he can?
Yeah.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
He has blue hair,
I'm aware of that.
and that's the color of this game, so he's main character. They don't see that door. That's the thing. Like, they're just like, what the fuck is he doing?
I've been waiting for you.
It just makes sense.
The time has come for the tower that you... How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist?
Yeah, he just stands there.
Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power. Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite
My mouth is calming down, so that's good.
You,
There's still a
my
slight
boy,
burn, but
are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to
hey,
grasp,
I'm fucking
but
using
do
multiple
not fear.
personas over here then.
Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. My spare time will soon be scarce. But please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner. Until then, farewell.
Hey, are
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie. Don't tell me you just... You're like that coach who fell asleep during the championship game. Come on, man. You're supposed...
cut him some slack. If nothing's wrong, then let's get going.
Time to explore some Tartarus. The fuck is this? Oh, okay. What's this? Well, let's go. Dungeon crawling time.
So, this is it, huh?
I hope I don't get lost.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa, is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day. That's why outside support is imperative.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute. They shouldn't be too tough, but practice makes perfect.
Right.
Got it.
Let's beat the shit out of some shadows. Hey, can't you like split up your team in this game to like look for shit?
has informed me about your power, but nevertheless, you have. Would you like me to explain the?
No.
Okay. Then I want you to defeat the enemy.
This thing won't give up.
I actually really don't mind that I can't that I don't have to control my players. It makes battles a little bit more engaging, but what do you mean? Let us go. What?
Now's a good time for me to explain about attack properties. Do you want to know?
Nope.
The enemies you're facing have a weakness. You exploited the enemy's weakness.
Something I really like about Persona Q is when you hit somebody's weakness, and you had a one more.
The enemy's weak point.
Here's a chance. Let's get him.
Is that it didn't cost SP to do another Persona attack. That's something I liked about Persona Q. I know I kind of like lost my train of thought halfway through that, but I wish it was kind of incorporated in other Persona games, but
Were you able to? If you didn't already notice, doing. Would you like more?
no, I know about one more.
Then. You exploited the enemy's weakness. You struck the enemy's weak point. You attacked the enemy's weak point.
Here's a chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Is that me talking? The get back here, you son of a.
Potential to grow even stronger.
Shuffle time. Oh, I totally forgot about this. Holy fuck. Hey, leveled up, bitch. I totally forgot about that.
Yes, my skill.
Oh fuck, I messed that up. That's too far away.
There is a better way to defeat all of your enemies in battle than to attack. You can perform an all-out.
I know how to perform a fucking all-out attack, Mitsuru. I've been doing it this entire
There may
time.
be times, however, when this battle is one of those times. The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going.
I feel like if you played one Persona game, you kind of understand the mechanics of the other ones. Maybe like one or two, I'd probably listen to it, but
You attacked the enemy's weak point. You exploited the enemy's weakness.
Here's a chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
You have the potential to grow even.
shuffle time.
Yes, my skill level has increased.
Oh, here we go.
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually.
Found it. I want to do more of Tartarus. God damn it.
Welcome back. So, how was it? I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power.
No, you get 2 minutes of gameplay and you'll like it. Damn it.
We kicked some ass. But damn, I'm beat.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, though. You'll adapt. But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
Did I just make a bond with somebody? No, no. Oh, okay. So the full Arcana is the whole group together. Okay. In 5, it's Igor is the full Arcana. How long have I been streaming? Oh, because that might be a good place to stop for today. Yeah, I think that's a good place to stop. I'll be back Saturday with The Messenger and hopefully finishing off Fatal Frame 2. And then Persona 3 will become our Saturday game. That way I can play it a little bit more. Because obviously I don't have too much time to play before work. But yeah, well, this will become the Saturday, so probably not going to see it for a week or two. I might play a little bit of it Wednesday and then a little bit of it Saturday. We'll see next week. But yeah, I'll figure it all out. But yeah, I'll be back with Saturday with The Messenger and the rest of... Here, I'm going to save one more time because I'm actually super paranoid about that kind of stuff. And finish Fatal Frame 2, finally. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, CG. Remind me never to fucking eat that god-awful Japanese candy ever again. Because that was so bad. So bad. But yeah, I'll see you all Saturday, hopefully. And yeah, hope you all have a good night. And see you later. Bye-bye!